The Guyana Revenue Authority, GRA, conducted a sensitization campaign on the revised tax system earlier this week in Region 6. Michael Khan reports.
Following the August 10, 2015 budget presentation by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Winston Jordan, there have been revisions to the tax system. As a result of such developments, the Guyana Revenue Authority has embarked on a sensitization campaign throughout the country. Earlier this week, a GRA team of specialists, headed by the Public Relations Manager, Ms. Melissa Beard, has been in Region 6 where persons were edified about the new tax system. Speaking with Channel 8 News yesterday, Ms. Beard spoke of the primary objectives of the campaign.
April 30th is fast approaching, and as you would know, that is the statutory deadline for the submission of your various tax returns. There have been a number of changes as it relates to the income tax return form. The NIS is no longer taxable, and there are changes on the form that applies to the changes relative to the mortgage interest relief. We are here to conduct a pre-tax site, pre-April 30 campaign, telling persons what is required of them, providing guidance as it relates to the correct completion of the income tax forms and any other tax-related assistance they may need.
Ms. Beard further highlighted.
We have been using our television programs. We've been putting notices in the newspapers. As of the previous budget, there were changes as it relates to the National Insurance Scheme contribution, which is no longer taxable. Employers were provided with the relevant information, and they were supposed to have paid over to their employees the difference that would have been taxed for the period leading up to the 2015 budget measure.
The PR manager then had this advice for employers who are not acquainted with the revised system.
There are a number of persons who continue to call us, more specifically the employees, indicating to us that there has been no changes. What we have done, if you would have seen any of the notices that we sent out, we were appealing to employers, employees, and individuals to make the effort to be a part of the workshop, because the guidance that we're going to be providing will be relevant to all of them. At this point, we also want to encourage our employees to ensure that the employers give them their 7B slip, which is the information that is needed in relation to the deductions, the salaries and everything for the previous year. And that information has to be submitted to us. When they're submitting, it has to be attached to the income tax return form. The information that is contained on the 7B slip is going to should reconcile with the information that the employers would have submitted to us by February 28.
As it relates to employees, Ms. Beard advised,
I would encourage any employee who realizes that maybe the employer has been deducting the taxes but not remitting it to the Guyana Revenue Authority, or overtaxing them, or any issue that is related to the taxes, to report that to the Guyana Revenue Authority so that an investigation can be carried out.
Michael Khan, Channel 8 News.